You're watching Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda.
I'm Phil, and today we're going to be playing Deathwatch. And over to you, Warren.
Yep, just let your slightly unprepared GM find the notes.
I'm sorry, it's probably my fault.
Oh,
Too many
sorry.
hearts on our tank.
You jammed the GM.
Yeah,
He's too busy making a troll that punches things.
yeah,
Oh, so can you jam your fist into someone?
yeah, probably Ollie.
Wait, what? Why?
Because
Me?
my troll is a racist towards elves.
Lovely.
Okay.
Is it?
So, yeah, where we left off last week, you guys are on the world of, what's it called? Yeah, Herisor. You are here seeking an artifact called the Orb of Saint Aret, which was given to you as a task by the Omega Vault to retrieve, or at least that's what you presume, following up your suspicions about it, and Uriel's little divinations into the warp. You guys have come to the conclusion that this object must be found at all costs to prevent chaos or other forces from using its alien influences to plunge the Jericho Reach into chaos. So with the information you gained from Inquisitor Gent and your investigations into the Ariok library and a great many other things, you guys have found that the last known resting place of the orb was Harry's Grand Cathedral, which you guys have headed to in following the trail of an ancient kill team called the Lux Veritas, who were quite well regarded, and some of you even had personal interactions with. So this kind of became semi-personal for you guys in a way, or at least for Caster to some degree, because this mentor personally died on this mission, basically. You guys discovered a group of a Imperial Guards regiment. What's their names again? I'll just link you to where you left off. Yeah, you
Maccabian or
find.
something?
Yeah, Maccabian Janissaries. Yeah, you found a deserter regiment, or at least you presume they were deserters, you're not quite sure. But through Uriel's swift thinking and his silver tongue, he persuaded them to return to the Emperor's light and serve again. They agreed, and their column of about 200 survivors followed you into the ruins of the capital city. What lay before you was an imperial city destroyed in every sense of the word by war, invasion, and consumption by the Tyranids. You located the large cathedral where the orb was last known to be identified 3 decades ago by Inquisitor Gent. Decided to set up a little ambush for the Tyranid Raveners, which you identified were nesting just below it, probably drawn by the psychic emanations of the orb, if it still rests there, or the remnants of it. And Uriel correctly identified and was backed up by Sarloc's Auspex array that there was a large nest of Raveners inside. At least 12, possibly more. So you guys set up this little trap, positioned a Land Raider, positioned Maccabian infantry, and had quite a titanic battle with a large host of Raveners, in which a great many humans died, but you guys came off only marginally injured at best, after Kadir's, once again, amazing Medicaid tests. So where we left off is you guys now have an entrance into the reliquary below the nave of the cathedral. So it's up to you guys where you want to go from here. If you want to enter in or try and pursue other ways. So far as you can tell, all the Raveners have been eliminated. So up to you what you want to do from here.
First off, I eat some of the ravener meat of the first one I killed.
Okay. So you can actually gain the stats of Raveners, or at least some of their skills. Okay, so I'm going to read out a bunch of skills to you. You need to select one that you have for the next 8 hours, okay, Ollie?
Alright.
So you can either take Awareness plus 20, Climb plus 10, Concealed plus 10, Silent Move plus 10, Swimming, Tracking plus 20. So you have to pick one of them and you have it for the next 8 hours temporarily.
I'll take awareness plus 20.
Okay, so just put that down under other information of Awareness plus 20.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to eat the Raveners and do the same shit?
Yeah, I'll get me some Ravener deliciousness.
Yeah.
You also would have normally gained some of the Raveners' memories, but Tyranids are immune to that specific thing that Space Marines can do, so you cannot gain the memories of the Raveners.
Although I will not chastise my brothers for doing so, Castor will not partake of the hated Tyranid's flesh.
Okay, so what are the other guys taking then if they're going to eat anything?
I'll take awareness plus 20 as well.
Yeah, may as well.
Anyone else going to eat anything? Rule
Nope.
or... Okay.
Yeah, I'll eat some.
Alright, so what do you want to gain from them?
What was it? Probably awareness.
Awareness plus 20, climb plus 10, concealment plus 10, silent move plus 10, swim or tracking plus 20.
Okay, so awareness then, I guess.
Okay, so just note down that you have plus 20 for like 8 hours. Okay, so Caster, you're the leader. What's the squad's choice of what to do now?
So, our current lead on this orb is this, like, hole or entrance here will lead to it.
Yes, according to Uriel's Cyniscience and Sarlac's Auspexes, the tunnel that you've just blown into, that you lured the Tyranid Raveners out of, seems to have been dug by them and leads down into the reliquary below, where you presume the orb is, or at least it's its last known location. So,
Alright. I'm assuming that the Land Raider will definitely not fit.
no, not even remotely.
Very well. So who's left of these deserters here?
You have the Major, who was in the Land Raider, coordinating the rest of his team, and then like the survivors, which are mostly officers by the looks of it.
Okay.
And you also have like the 100 and something whatever that's left outside, securing the rest of the
Yeah.
outskirts of the cathedral that you told them to do.
If we were to like jump down through this hole or whatever, would we be able to get out, or is it sort of a one-way?
It seems to drop down a few meters, maybe 15, 20 meters down into what appears to be a long tunnel that sort of climbs downward. Not vertically, but horizontally, slowly cascading downward.
Does anyone have sort of an Astartes harness, or do the deserters have anything apart from?
They have nothing that would
Nah,
suit
okay,
Astartes
very
and
well.
power armor. So.
Could I carry?
I
someone
have
and
a
use my
harness.
jetpack?
Sarlacc has a harness, a climbing harness, yeah.
Yep. Plus 30
Yep.
to climb and
Okay.
cannot fall.
Yep, so you only need one person to have it, so if Sarlacc spends a few minutes to set up the harness at the side of the thing, dig it into the ground, or like attach it to the Land Raider, you guys
Alright.
can go down at a plus 30 climb test.
Yeah, I will. Before we go down, like while Solok's doing that, I order that we will descend, brothers, into the darkness, and I will turn to Major Dorsky.
Yep.
And I will say, have your men continue to secure the perimeter up here to make sure that it is safe should we return, and I give him like a Vox channel that we can use to like talk if they have any. Do they have a Vox unit in the regiment?
They have a Vox caster, yeah.
Yeah, Vox caster. Caster will give their Vox caster the Vox, some sort of Vox frequency that they can use to contact me or the
Okay.
team.
So the Vox communicator notes down the frequency details and locks it into the communicators.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll say, should anything of note occur, you are to attempt to reach me immediately and keep me informed of the situation. Though your desertion has offended the Emperor and the Imperium, your service to us now has redeemed you somewhat. If you continue to do so, as you should, then perhaps you may recover what is left of your honor and in your service to the Emperor. And then I give one final gesture of good job for surviving the battle, and then I proceed downwards with the rest of the team.
Okay, so they all just bow and make the sign of the Aquila and say, "Yes, my lord. May the Emperor's light return to us." And yeah. So you guys make your plus 30 climb tests.
I just use my jetpack.
You can just fly down, yeah. You don't
Cool.
even need to make a test. Everyone else, plus 30 climb test. Which you can't fail, it just wastes time if you fail. Which could be critical sometimes.
Plus what? Climb test?
30, because Sarlacc had the 4, so to bring a harness. that can get you all down.
By the way, I put my Master of Arms thing, felling and reliable,
Okay.
on my heavy bolter.
That's everybody then? Okay, so you all climb down, or jetpack down, and let me just gather you guys up. Alright, so you guys get down. I'll let you guys decide what spacing you want yourselves. Give me a second. That's a bit too wide. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so you guys find yourselves in this tunnel here.
Okay.
You down there. The tunnel is quite thin. It's not very large at all. It's barely a few meters wide. And it seems to have been dug out by the Raveners. And it seems to continue downward.
Would we be able to fit like 5 abreast here, or
You
Is
can
only-
fit, like you need a bit of spacing between your characters, so you could stand roughly maybe, yeah, 5 abreast, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's also pitch black in here, so your armor, or sorry, your helmets do adjust for the sight, but it's very dark. That's the limit of the wall there, Kadir, so you need to be, yeah.
He tries to burrow through.
I have a
do
teleporter.
I still have caster's shoot.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me fix it.
Oh, we could like double up on our ultramarine shenanigans.
There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, so as you guys are, Kadir should be actually at 3 fate points. Yep, everybody should be alright. Okay, as you guys are walking through this, everybody start making a awareness test for me.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
Don't worry, me and Ull are on this.
What's the
Yeah.
addedness for the awareness? Because we
It's
ate
always
those things.
it's always plus 20 because you're Space Marines.
But
Oh,
not,
is it?
we
Oh,
ate
so-
those things, right?
Oh yeah, you ate the thing. So anyone who ate the things gets plus 40. So
Oh.
No, I passed then.
No, we're all good.
okay, so you're all good. So as you're walking along, just set yourselves up somewhere along the tunnel that you would be walking in, whatever tactical order a caster thinks is correct. So like just be somewhere along this tunnel, basically.
No, okay, so I definitely have me in the lead with, I'll say, how easy is it for us in formation to like sort of, you know, if there was a problem behind us, say, how easy would it be for someone at the front to get through to the back?
The tunnels are kind of close knit, so I mean, so long as you have at least like a meter, or no, sorry, about 2 meters between someone, you can easily move past them. Otherwise, it becomes quite difficult to shuffle past each other.
Okay, so I'll be up front with Sarlocc, and then if Ull and Kadir watch the rear, and then Uriel and Lorgoth in the middle respond to any threats that occur from either side.
Yeah, so just move your guys like to positions along the tunnel somewhere.
Kadir should probably be at the front.
Yeah, I'm better at close range.
That's why you're in the rear, though, in case that happens, because they might come from both sides. As far as I'm aware, we drop down into this tunnel, right?
Yeah, like you drop down exactly where you are now, and it descends downward in this direction.
Yeah. Does anything extend behind us?
Yes, tunnels seem to go up in that direction and
Yeah.
stretch on for a long time. So
should I bother doing a Sinisians to see if maybe like there's more things down here, or did I already kind of know that they're kind of like we finished killing all of the Raveners?
You can do anything you want, so if you want to do a Sinistance test the second you get down, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah, I'll go do a Sinisians test. Okay. I've completely forgotten how it works.
It's a skill. It's just a skill called Sinistance that you click.
Okay, excellent. I don't get any extra for it then. Okay.
Nope.
Boom.
Okay, so you do indeed detect a lot of psychic emanations from here, but none of them seem to be the usual bestial sort of shadow that Tyranids cast on the warp. This one is a lot more erratic and old, and because it just seems overwhelming. So whatever psychic emanation is pumping through these tunnels is basically overriding any sort of other reading you could take. So something immensely strong psychically has left a large echo along here.
Does it feel the same as when I previously like psychically tested the box that the artifact was in, or does
Yes.
it not, do I not know that? Oh, it does feel like that.
It's the same warp signature.
Oh, delightful.
I'll turn back. I'll say, Uriel, what do you see?
I sense the artifact may be close. It feels like the same warp signature that I felt when I read the warp inside Fortress Ariok around the artifact.
Very well. Let's push onwards, brothers, and determine whether what we seek is here. You all fought well in that battle above against the Tyranids, but there may yet be more. Keep vigilant. Then I press on.
Okay, so as you guys press on for a while, get to like here, just a couple meters down, let's say. Yeah, you guys make those awareness tests, and you feel the earth start to rumble around you. And then these delightful guys start bursting out of the walls.
The Ravenous.
Gremlins.
Nice dig dug.
So you all passed the surprise test, so go ahead and just make a... yeah, none of them really beat you.
Oh, mine should be 6.
Yeah, you can just change it to 6 yourself.
Oh wait,
First
hang on.
result, because
Oh god. I gotta figure this out because now I'm back in my armor.
real armor.
My real armor.
Can you add me manually, please?
There you go.
I'm going to roll now.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, that initiative.
Boom!
What was your initiative, Kadir? Sorry. Oh, you got it. Sorry. Okay, everybody should be on the list.
God, we're the worst.
So, yeah. Let me reload. Sorry, this thing is fucked up. Alright, so I think it was Starlock's turn first. So, Starlock, go ahead.
These things are pretty close.
Yep, it's a pretty tight tunnel.
Too close to charge, maybe. Yeah?
4 meters.
They're actually classed as in a wall at the moment.
They are coming out of the walls right now, yes.
Okay, well, maybe I'll just take half turn to aim and then the other half turn to fire a single shot at this one.
Okay, it's coming out of the wall, remember, so it does have some cover until it bursts out completely. So, okay, so its size, I think, what's their size again? Their size is enormous, so they're plus 20. Okay, so it's plus 20, you taking half end for another plus 20. So that's just, yeah, do you have a red dot sight in your hand?
I have even better. I have, what's it called?
You have the scope thing, yeah?
Yeah.
With like 3 different things attached to it, yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. And why don't I see it? Am I imagining this?
I don't know, are you?
You totally got it.
A Start-Based Targeter, that's what it's called, yeah.
Is this real?
Yeah.
Yeah, is
It's
this...
just fantasy.
Alright,
No, it's Ravenous.
let me just look up.
I think it pretty much just gives me the same like bonus as the red dot sight, but it also just does something that like if you're firing it on like full auto, then it like tracks the target better, so they have less chance to dodge it or something.
Oh, I was gonna make the obligatory aliens reference here, but now we've got smart gun, it just feels.
Come down the walls, man!
Yeah, a targeter combines the effect of a red dot laser sight and a telescopic sight. In addition, its sophisticated target lock system makes evading a shot from a weapon guided by it extremely difficult. Attempts to dodge range attacks from a character equipped with a targeter suffer a -10 penalty. Okay. So yeah, you do
plus 40.
It's plus 50 actually because of the
Oh.
red dot sight. So yeah, plus 50. And it will try to dodge on a -10. Okay, so it tries to dodge. And it actually does dodge.
What?
So it dodges.
Even with the -10 dodge?
Yeah, even with the -10
Oh,
dodge.
God.
Oh, don't worry, he's used up his dodge now.
He has 2, I think.
Yeah, step aside.
Step aside, yeah.
Well, there are like 6 of us, so.
Yeah.
And there's 6 of them. No, 8 of them, sorry.
Yeah, so this a targeter combines the effect of a red dot laser sight and a telescopic sight. In addition, its sophisticated target lock system makes evading a shot from a weapon guided by it extremely difficult. Attempts to dodge range attacks from a character equipped with a targeter suffer a -10 penalty. Okay. So yeah, you do
plus 40.
It's plus 50 actually because of the
Oh.
red dot sight. So yeah, plus 50. And it will try to dodge on a -10.
Dodge,
Okay, so it tries to dodge. And it actually does dodge.
What?
So it dodges.
Even with the -10 dodge?
Yeah, even with the -10
Oh,
dodge.
God.
Oh, don't worry, he's used up his dodge now.
He has 2, I think.
Yeah, step aside.
Step aside, yeah.
Well, there are like 6 of us, so.
Yeah.
And there's 6 of them. No, 8 of them, sorry.
Yeah, so this Tyranid Ravener bursts out of the wall over here as a half action, and then moves up to Ul as its other half action.
No.
This Tyranid Ravener here bursts out of the wall beside Uriel and makes a standard attack against Uriel. Okay. Let me see. Actually, they're Fear 3, so because they've joined combat now, so Caster, make a cohesion damage resistance test thing, so a command test.
What's a command test?
Yep.
Or a willpower test?
Oh yeah, actually it's willpower, yeah. Sorry, willpower. They're Fear 3, so it's -20 willpower.
Alright. And this counts as resisting cohesion damage, right?
Yes, correct.
So it'd be like -17. Alright.
That's better than -20.
Not with that roll.
Can I reroll it?
How much cohesion will we lose?
Well, what's your current cohesion?
Like 14 or something.
Well, you will lose 3 cohesion.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh no, 17, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I moved you.
Yeah, so we lose 3 cohesion. Down to 14.
Okay, you lose 3 cohesion. So then it attacks Uriel with a standard attack.
Does it hit?
Let me see. No, it does not. Okay. This one here bursts out of the wall and then moves to Sarlacc.
Sorry, before. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if any of them are going to be in range to attack anyone else, really.
Oh, I don't know. Well, this one here bursts out of the wall here and moves to Kadir. This one here bursts out of the wall here and attacks Lorgat.
Oh, it just comes on my face.
And
Okay,
it hits
yeah.
you.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, hang on. I need to check all my parry shit. +10. I think I'm 20 for. Yeah, I'm at +30 for parrying. I think.
Okay, so
Good rolls.
you have a power weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have been doing this before. Roll 1d100 for me. Because this actually applies. Yeah, okay, so one of his claws breaks.
That was in pain in any way, or?
No, it never doesn't call them pain, but they have 4 of them, and if they run out of them, then they basically have to bite you and shit. So
I'm gonna use my reaction to call for a tactical withdrawal, which is apparently a Ultramarine squad mode ability that I
you have
can
to use
use.
that on your turn, though, don't you?
It's a reaction that I can use when someone is attacked in melee combat.
Okay, so what's it do then?
Well, if I do it, the Battle Brother and those in support range may immediately move up to their agility bonus in meters directly away from their enemy as if they had performed a disengage action.
Okay, it's an Ultramarine chapter ability.
Yeah, it's in First Founding. It's some additional ones they put in apparently.
Yeah, that's totally fine. You need to make the command test to make
Yeah,
the
I know.
non-Ultramarines do it though. So
So where's my command? There it is. Yep.
okay, so everybody move half a meter or half a move away from the Raveners.
They
any
don't
direction
have to, but they can
Yeah,
if they want. I
you
thought
don't have
it'd be
to.
good for like Bull and Kadir and stuff, or whoever wants to.
How much cohesion was it?
3. I'll mark it down.
Okay. So Kadir, you can move back if you want to. Starlight, you can move back. Uriel, you can move back.
I'll just take it.
Okay. Alright. I guess Lorgad isn't gonna budge, yeah.
Nope. You just
Okay.
got to stand.
The Tyranid breaks out of the wall here, and then starts moving up to here. This, well, he straight moves up to again, because he can move that far, yeah. This one breaks out here, and straight moves up to Kadir. And it's Kadir's turn.
I'll elf aim. I take elf turn to aim and shoot with the melta gun. The one that's on my left.
Okay, well, it's gonna be point blank, so it's plus 60 anyway.
So I won't take FL.
Yep, that's a hit. It tries to dodge. What's its dodge? Its dodge is that. And it fails to dodge, so roll 1d10 for the Righteous Fury.
We don't need to. Alright, never mind.
Yep, you need to roll the damage.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so 36 damage, pens all of its armor, its toughness is 8, so that reduces it to 28 damage. Okay, 28 damage to that Ravener. That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay, Lorgat, your turn.
If I lightning attack this guy, yeah, and then end up killing him, could I then swap it to any remaining damage to that guy fighting?
Yes, yes.
You can get lightning attack. So I'm currently in single combat, right, with this guy in front of me.
Correct.
Then lightning attack minus 10. Mastercrafted is another 10. I got another 20 from somewhere.
Size.
Yep. There we go.
It tries to dodge. It dodges 2 of your 3 hits, so 1 hit goes through.
Okay.
Okay, it's 22 pound 6. Its armor is 6, so yeah, you penetrate all of its armor. 8 reduced from that, so 20.
14.
14, sorry. Yep. Alright, 14 damage. Caster, your turn.
Okay. I need to look at these squad mode abilities that I got, because I'm not familiar with them. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'll pop my lead by example again. So that's 2. Let's get the command test going. Yep.
Okay.
So I got my reroll, everyone gets +5 to all tests. And then I will... Okay. I'm gonna... Alright, I think I'm gonna semi-auto this guy here.
Okay.
So I got +20 because of its size. It's point blank, right?
Are you within 3
Because
meters?
it's like 1.5 meters away.
Yes, it is.
So that's +50.
Semi-auto
It's
at
plus
short
60,
range
isn't it?
is +60, yes.
Yeah. So that's...
Okay,
I
tries to
think
dodge.
4 hits. I'm going to use my Angel of Death to make it undodgeable.
Okay. So that's 4 hits, so 8 because of Storm. So.
Yeah. And Hellfire as well.
Okay. Righteous Fury on a 9, Pens all armor.
Actually, everything's in range.
There are 2 Righteous Furies in there,
Okay.
so 2d extra. Okay, so 13 damage, all pen, so 8 from the first one, so 5 damage. Then 8 damage. Then let me just calculate this with a calculator. Eight, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus, yeah, 8. Plus another 8. Plus another 10. Okay, so it dies on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It dies on 6 hits, so you have 2 additional damage you can assign to another one. So long as it's within 3 meters of that one, which a lot of them are. So
Practical,
Oh.
all of them.
Can I put them onto this?
yeah,
Wait,
you can
which was the one that Kadir wounded?
this one.
Yeah, I'll put it onto that one.
Okay, so the last 2 shots go flying in that one's direction. It takes a total of 9 damage from the first one.
12.
And 12 from the next one, so that one dies as well. Okay.
Nice.
2 kills for Caster. This
Go on
Tyrannid Ravener throws out of the wall here and moves up to Caster. Ooh, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna shoot at the one who just popped out.
You didn't roll to hit, you rolled to jam.
Well, I'm reliable now.
Oh, yeah.
So what is that plus?
Actually, the last Ravener that you hit twice actually still has a dodge, so he'll try to dodge the 2 that hit him. I forgot about
Does it count because my Angel of Death was all on that one attack,
that.
or is it
Yes,
just for that one guy?
it does, yes, because an attack is against one person, yes. Well, he failed anyway, so he's dead anyway. So it's alright. Ooh, your turn.
Yeah, so what is the modifier?
It's plus 20 for size, plus 20 for full auto at short range. Then you get...
It's like point blank, right?
it's point blank,
Yeah.
so it's plus 60 either way. Yeah. It's gonna be plus 60, I think. Yep. Alright, so you fire at which one, sorry?
The one who just popped out.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. It tries to dodge. It dodges 2 shots, so you can fire a max of 7 because of Bolter Assault.
Yeah.
So you hit 5 times. Okay, and there are no special ammo of any kind, or?
No.
Okay, so 20.5 makes it like 9 from everything, so 11.
Also, felling 1. What does that do anything here?
Yes, it does actually.
Yeah.
Yes, so that will do something. That will do something quite significant actually. So it's just 5 from everyone. So 15 damage, 18 damage, 12 damage,
18.
18 again, yeah, and 13. Or sorry, 14. So that will kill him on the 4th shot. So the last one can be redirected somewhere else.
Within 3 meters, right?
Yeah.
I guess this one?
The one down there?
Yeah.
Okay, it tries to dodge. And it does dodge the last one.
Hmm. Well, now I can't dodge, I guess. So.
Yep.
Well, they have like 2 dodges there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Uriel, your turn. And it's nearly new combat round anyway, so.
Yeah, I've got some questions. So,
Mhm.
I've never really used sustained things before.
When you sustain a spell, it reduces your active psi rating for other spells to keep it constantly maintained. I think it
Right.
reduces it by 1 or 2. Let me just check real quick.
I think it said it was 1.
Yeah, it probably is 1. So let me find it quick. Yeah, sustaining psychic powers. Some psychic powers can be sustained beyond a single round, noted in the description. A psyker may sustain such powers without the need to make further rolls, however he must use a half action each turn to maintain concentration. Should the psyker be unable to expend a half action, fall unconscious, or die, or otherwise be unable to maintain the spell, it will end. So you need to spend a half action every turn maintaining spells that you sustain, okay?
Right.
But it just takes a half action to maintain all of them, so you can maintain
Right.
like 8, but they all take just 1 half action.
Because I want to try 2 sustain things.
Yeah.
1 is Iron Arm, which requires either a half action or a reaction to like actually cast, and the other one is Possibility Shield.
They both take half actions, yeah.
I'm just rechecking Possibility Shield.
I think I have the Possibility Shield is a half action, yes. So yeah, manifest 1 and then try and manifest the other.
Possibility Shield first.
Alright.
So
So
I just do. Can I still push and things with this?
oh yeah,
or?
you can do everything like that, yes. So do you want to feathered, unfeathered, or push?
I go with.
Push it to the limit.
No, I don't need to push with this one. I'm just gonna like unfettered it. So
Yeah,
flat.
so just
right?
flat willpower, correct?
Yes, I believe I've successfully
Yes,
got that
you
up.
have. So, using his understanding of future events and his perception of the flow of time, the Psyker surrounds himself and nearby allies in a possibility shield. While this power is active, the Psyker and a number of allies equal to his PR within range as the Psyker gain a +10 bonus to one roll each round, in addition due to his abilities attacks before they come. Dark adds +5, okay. So everybody gains +10 to your reactions, okay?
Nice, thank you.
Oh no, to one roll, sorry.
Yeah,
so, you
so
can
any
choose
roll
any
they
roll.
choose.
Yeah, any roll you choose can get a +10. And then on top of that, Uriel, what was the PR of the spell you used? Because it would just be whatever your psi rating
Yeah,
is.
that's going to be like, I think, yeah, 7.
Okay. So
Everyone gets it.
yeah, everyone gets it, but you also gain 35 to dodge and parry test yourself. Okay.
7. Where am I reading?
Yeah, it says in addition, due to his ability to see attacks before they are coming, the Psyker himself adds +5 multiplied by PR to all dodge and parry tests. So your psi rating is 7, yes?
Yeah.
So you gain 35 to dodge and parry.
35, nice.
Yeah. Alright, so
now I'm
manifest
going to try.
Iron Arm.
Yeah, Iron Arm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go like, never. I can't be hit, basically, if this works. I'm also going to do it the same. So But now it's only going to be like 6 to my
Yes.
willpower kind of thing, right? Okay.
Well, 6 die rating. You still just roll willpower flat. I think actually maintaining it, you lose -10. Let me just check. No, actually, it's just a flat willpower again. If you're doing it unfeathered. Yep, exact same roll.
It's a little suspicious.
So you manifest Iron Arm. Let me see what's the rules are for that, just real quick.
I now have 2 dodges, 2 parries. I mean, if I wanted to.
Alright, the Librarian sheets his arm in an impenetrable field of energy with the power to ward off powerful melee attacks. While this power is in effect, the Librarian gains 1 additional reaction each round and may only be able to use to parry, with a bonus on the weapon skill test to parry equal to 3 multiplied by PR. Okay, so your PR was 6, right?
Yeah, it is now for this one, yeah.
Yeah, so you gain plus 18 to parry as well. Okay?
Okay.
So your parry is now 35 plus 18. Plus
Yeah.
whatever else.
Insane.
And that's your turn.
That's
Because you're now
53.
you're now maintaining all of that. Okay? Alright, so Sarlacc, your turn.
Okay. I'd like to multiple limbs clamp the guy in front of me.
Okay. So if it's just multiple arms, the free one, it's flat, so it's just plus 20 because of its size. That's it.
Unless you randomly wanted to make it plus 30
yeah,
with
you
your
can make
thingy.
it plus 30 with his shield.
Yeah, and
thing.
you have to call that before you roll, do you?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Because you can only use it once on an
Yeah,
account.
let's go for
including
it.
my +5.
Oh yeah, your plus is plus 5 as well. So 35.
Okay.
All your bonuses are ridiculous.
Whoa, clamp!
Okay, so that's a hit. He tries to dodge. He does indeed dodge, so he's just down 1 because it was around. So you can do other stuff now.
Yeah, my other limb clamp.
Yeah. Are you doing this as a normal attack as a reaction?
Don't I get to like attack twice or?
Yeah, what
What's the
happens
deal?
is multiple arm you just get for free, and it's always just flat plus whatever circumstantial bonuses. You can spend a reaction to attack with an arm, but then you won't be able to dodge or parry, and then you have another normal standard attack you could just hit with a combat knife or something.
I'll save
Yeah.
my reaction, but I'll just
Okay.
use my other arm.
So standard attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
20 for his size.
20 for size, 10 for... Well, you can't use Uriel's thing anymore because you already used it. Caster's thing is 25. If you take a half turn to aim, you can make it plus 10 again, so it's 35 again if you want to do it.
Wow.
Yeah, that will be all of your turns then.
We're just the best squad.
Yeah, so he tries to dodge this one. And he dodges.
Well, at least that one's got no dodges left if anyone wants to kill anything.
Yeah, that one's out of dodges. Okay, that's Sarlacc's turn. The Tyranid Ravener here, which has all its dodges again, decides to go back a bit and then charge Lorgat, because it can do
Yeah.
that. And it gets... you're not a combat master, right?
No. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, so it hits you.
Alright, give me a sec. Balanced. 9 single combat. I think that's it. Fuck. Track of all my buffs.
Okay.
You want to do 100, right?
For what? Oh yeah, for
Battlefield.
the arm thing. Yeah, go for it. Yep, you break one of its arms. Then it hits you with its multiple limb thing.
Can you
Again.
do that on a charge?
Yes, it can.
Alright, okay.
If you need that plus 10, mate. Unless you
Dodge
want to
or
save it for
parry
something
again.
else.
I don't know if you have wall of
yeah,
blades or
okay,
whatever.
I can parry again, but I'm just thinking if I want to or not, because there's another one in my face still. Yeah, okay, I'll parry again.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm re-rolling that.
Alright,
Do you want to just take my free reroll?
Our caster's thing.
I will take Caster's free reroll. There we go.
Okay, and roll 1d100 again for the other limb.
When will they learn?
Just breaking arms all over the place.
Yeah, you break his arm again. Okay, so this one here, yeah, it goes back a bit and charges Uriel.
Oh, will he now?
Yes.
Yes, he will.
Just
And
I
he-
parry him
everything.
so hard.
He hits you.
Oh, I'm going to try my shield first, right?
You're Terminator armor, so
armor,
yeah,
yeah.
you can, yes.
Terminator armor, please.
So, okay, parry. It's just weapon skill and then plus the 53 and 5?
Yes.
Okay, so 58.
Yeah.
Weapon skill, oh god.
Yep, you parry that easily, then he tries to hit you with his multiple limb. He does hit you with the multiple limb, so you can parry again with Iron Arm if you want to.
Yes, I will. And
So,
that's the same?
Yes,
58?
exactly the same, yeah. You could even make it 60 if you added your plus 10 craziness to it. If you wanted to.
Oh, I didn't realise it works for me as well. Fuck,
Does,
let's go 58.
Okay. Yep, you parry it. Okay. This one here, besides Starlock, does a lightning attack against Starlock.
I still have my reaction.
And hits you 4 times.
If you need to put a plus 10 on that, I think no, you used it already.
No, I used it. Welp.
Do you want to use a fate point to reroll?
I would.
Yeah.
Adding plus 5 from.
Yeah, remember there's
So
plus
does
5
that
from
mean-
his thing.
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah,
dodged
so
one there.
you would dodge one of the 4, yes. So
Okay.
3 of them hit you. Okay, so Sliding Talon.
I'm just waiting for it to bounce.
2d10, KH1 plus 14. Pen 3, and it hits you in the head body.
Oh god.
Okay.
So pen 3, head body. Yeah. So calculate that while I do the next guy. This one here moves back a bit and then charges Kadir. And it hits you, Kadir.
I'll dodge. No, actually I'll parry.
Okay. You can get plus 10 from Uriel's thing if you want to.
I'll use it.
Okay.
And plus 5 from.
I had plus 5 from Caster's leadership thing. Ooh. Do you want to reroll it?
No, I'll take it.
Okay, so he hits you once. And he does 24 damage, and he hits you in the body with pen 3. And then he tries to multiple limb you. So just 24 damage, pen 3 to the body. Okay, let's calculate that.
Minus 17.
Okay. The Tyranid Ravner here will attack Lorgat with a lightning attack.
Can't do anything.
And he hits you twice. He hits you twice. Uh, 22, 22, and he hits you in the head, actually.
Head?
Yeah.
Twice or
Yeah.
just once?
Twice in the head.
Okay. I'll walk down.
And 3.
Damage. Yeah. Down. 22. I'm going to use the few weapon signals on Alpha.
Okay.
I'll use 2. Or 2d10.
Alright, Kadir, your turn.
I'll make an all-out attack with my bayonet, and I'll use a fate point to make it undodgeable.
Okay, so it's a killing strike. Okay, so plus 20, plus 5. It's not allowed, so plus 45. So I think it's just plus 45, yeah. Yep, that's a hit, so you can't dodge, roll damage. hammer blow, so its pen is equal to your strength modifier as well. Well, adds to it as well. So your strength modifier is an extra 4 pen. So that's pen 7 with an extra 4 damage on top of that as well. So that's 23 damage. Pen 7 goes through all of it. And it does a 17 damage. Okay, 17 damage. Forgot your turn.
I think attack a bitch. What's it? Plus 10 for Mastercrafted and plus 10 for size as well. Plus 20 for size, right?
Plus 20 for size.
I'm gonna make that undodgeable, I think.
Okay, so let's get a strike on.
So 3 hits, right?
Yes.
That's against this guy here.
So you can't dodge, so you don't have felling on the weapon or anything now. Okay,
Nope.
so 16, 16, 32 damage, so he dies on the second hit.
I don't know, can I last onto that guy?
Okay, he can't, because it cannot be declared from one person, so. He attempts to dodge, he fails, the last one hits. 19 reduced by 8, so 11 damage. Okay, Caster, your turn.
That one in combat with the Solix used all his dodges, right?
Correct.
I will just semi-auto into it with just regular bomber ammunition.
Just mirrors the team speaks a bit.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's a bit shitty. Ow.
Let's just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can we quickly check?
Myself.
Can we quickly check? Sorry. Can we quickly check like the damage done to Sarlocke? Because like Sarlocke's head has the like extra like toughness because it's got like it's been robotized.
Yeah, so you should have 2 extra toughness to your head, so.
So it's not like doubled or anything thanks to
No,
natural
it's not.
toughness.
No, it's just an extra 2 on the dom straight up.
Okay.
So Caster, you're semi-moving the Tyrion and Ravener.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, I Stormbolt. I'll just shoot with regular ammunition this time and just semi-auto at the one in combat with. So
Okay, so remember it's minus 20 for it because it's on the wave. Plus 30
cancelled out
for,
both sides.
yeah, plus 30 for point blank, plus 30 for 100 items, plus, yeah, it's gonna be 60 anyway, really.
Alright. Alright, so I keep the whole thing.
Okay, so it can't dodge,
Can't dodge.
so 8 damage.
So, yeah, so it's just regular.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, give me a second, just calculate this. Okay, so it dies on the 3rd shot. So you have 1, 2, 3, 5 additional shots to assign to someone else.
I'll direct them to the one with. Yeah.
Okay, it can dodge, tries to. It dodges 4 of the 5 shots, only the last one hit. The last one hits it for 11 damage. Okay. Steering and Runner is dead. Oh, your turn.
Yeah, okay. I'll shoot at one fighting here. So that's just plus 60, right?
Yes. Which one did you shoot at?
The one who dodge it.
Tries to dodge one more time because he can still do that. It fails to roll damage.
How many shots is
Five.
that? 5.
It dies on the first one, so you can redirect the target's elsewhere.
Just on €5.
Thank you.
Okay, so it can dodge. There's 2 of them, so the last 2 hit it, so roll the Righteous Fury. For the second last one. It's 27 damage, and 5 is armor, 6.
Also felling.
Oh, fell in, yes. Okay. So 19 damage from the first one. And then, okay, it doesn't die, but it's quite low. Okay, Uriel, your turn.
Okay. What's probably my best chance here? My sword.
This team speak is really bad.
Should we try and change back to Skype or?
Yeah, we might want to go to Skype because it's constantly saying that now. So.
I mean, we don't have to fill with some new things, I think.
Just for a moment.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna disconnect and go to Skype. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. See you in a second.
Yeah, you're not a robot.
Is there a way to set up like actual settings for when Skype decides to pick up your voice or not?
You can do it, but Skype it basically just transmits all the time. So it's not the best system. It's kind of low key. It's meant to be like easy to use, but not like complicated.
Yeah.
Alright, so Uriel, your turn.
1 sec.
Yeah, sorry, we're still sorting some things out.
Okay.
I like how all the dead Raveners have congregated into a group.
It's easier to see when there's not a million Raveners on top of you.
They're like cheering on their 2 friends from like the afterlife.